Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope you all will be fine. Today we will discuss about the alkanes. That what are alkanes? So let's start our lecture. Alkanes can be defined as saturated hydrocarbons. Now what is the meaning of saturated hydrocarbons? Saturated means having only single bonds in their structures. Hydrocarbons are those, as it is indicating from its name, hydro means hydrogen, carbons means carbon. Means you can say that hydrocarbons are those compounds which have carbon and hydrogen as the main part of their structures, as you can say mainly consist of carbon and hydrogen. As our topic of discussion is alkanes, so alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons. Saturated means having only single bonds in their structures. No double, no triple bond in their structures. Now, what is unsaturation? Or you can unsaturation. Unsaturated structure. When we talk about unsaturated means having double or triple bond in their structure. But alkanes are not unsaturated; they are saturated. Okay. Now let's discuss more about alkanes. Their formula. General formula. Their general formula is CnH2n plus 2. Now this formula is you can say the formula which tells us about the number of carbon and hydrogen atoms in the alkane families. For example, if you know the number of carbon atoms, you can find out that how many hydrogen atoms are present in this structure of alkane's member. For example, say carbon atoms are 2. So we have to find out that how many hydrogens are attached with these two atoms. So by putting these values here, n is the number of carbon atoms. 2 plus 2. C 2 H 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 6. So this is the second member of the alkane family, that is ethane. Its first member is methane, that is one carbon, then ethane, then propane by increasing the number of carbon atoms, and so on. So the main thing that should be remembered is the valency of carbon atom. Carbon atom has 4 valency. Means you can say it can form 4 bonds, and this is the reason of its stability. If we form more than 4 or less than 4 atoms of the carbon, its structure would not be stable. It will cause instability to the structure of carbon compounds. Now, what is the hybridization of this carbon atom? All the carbon atoms in the alkane family, they are sp3 hybridized. Okay, and the geometry which they form, that is tetrahedral geometry. Okay. So this was all about today's lecture. For more updates, subscribe the channel, like, share and comment. Thank you.